Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the TCG Soldier, bringing you a deck profile in real life. So, hey guys, first off, before I get started with the deck profile, I've been having some problems with camera and recording equipment and software and stuff, and I'm just using this old shitty camera. Sorry for the quality or noise or whatever happens with this camera. Sorry for it in advance. And second thing, I hope I can work this whole deal with software and the camera out very soon. If not, you'll probably be seeing more of the shitty camera, or if I find a cheap program to video record on my computer, I'll do that. But anyways, guys, let me get started into my deck profile. Here I'll be profiling my geargias. I got first place at locals yesterday with. It was a small locals. We only played 3 matches. I went undefeated, and my first matchup was Dragon Ruler Lightsworn. My second matchup was Dragon Ruler Lightsworn, and my third matchup was just Dragon Rulers with the Blue Eyes engine. So, anyways, let's get started into this first place local deck profile. So first we'll start off with the monsters. So first I play triple geargia armor. Sorry if that's out of frame. What geargia armor does, if you guys don't know, is you set them, and then when you flip face up, you search a geargia monster, and then you can use this effect to reset them. And it's got 1900 defense, so that makes him a really good wall. So next up I play 3 geargia arsenal. What geargia arsenal does is you can tribute him to the grave to special summon a geargia monster from your deck. From your deck. So he's good for getting armors out or for other plays. And he gains 200 for each geargia monster on the field. So he's a good beat stick later game also. Next, I play 3 geargia accelerator, which is just nuts in this deck. What geargia accelerator does is you control a geargia monster. You can special summon him out in defense, if he's sent from the his second effect is if he's sent from the field to the grave, you can add a geargiano monster to your hand, from your grave to your hand. So next, I play 3 Geargiano NK2. What NK2 does is when he's normal or flip summon, you special summon another geargia monster. So from your hand or graveyard. So he's really good for rank 3 plays or swarming the field. And then next we play the Soul Geargiano, who does float plays, and he's good, but he is bad. You only want to have one, and you never want to draw him in a game. Drawing him can lose you games sometimes. And then next, for the last 2 cards I play for monsters are 2 Maxis, and Maxi is just to give this deck a little bit of extra draw power if my opponent is going nuts on their plays and I Maxi them, or to stop my opponent from just special summoning a ton. So next we'll be moving on to spells. First, for spells, I run 3 Mystical Space Typhoon for the back row hate. Next I play 2 Soul Charge. Basically it's a mass monster reborn, really good late game, just getting 2 to 3 armors out and setting them all, and it's just good for spamming the field even more. I play 1 Book of Moon, and then 1 Dark Hole. They're really versatile cards, and you need to play them, and they're at 1 for a reason. So next, for traps, which we have a lot of, I play 3 Phoenix Chain to basically sort of stop attacks, stall games, and just chain to monsters and make sure that they don't get their pesky effects off. Sorry if that's out of frame. Next, I play 3 7 Tools of the Bandit. Why I play 7 Tools is because 7 Tools is a really good counter trap card. If I'm going for game and my opponent activates Mirror Force, I can negate it. It's a good card. Plus also I run 7 Tools instead of Wiretap because Wiretap is expensive. Next, I run 3 Mirror Force. This sort of makes up for what I have Like, I would replace one of the Mirror Forces with another card, but I have 3 because it's at 3. Really good card. People don't usually suspect a third one, so it's an added surprise. Next I run 2-dimensional prison to get pesky other cards out of the way, and also for the hands, really good removal on the spot. Next I play 2 needle sealing. Now, if you guys don't know what needle sealing does, it says if there are 4 or more monsters on the field, you can activate this card. And then when you destroy all face-up monsters on the field. So set monsters aren't destroyed, so this is really good with an accelerator, and it's basically 2 added torrentials for me. So next we'll go into the one-offs. For the one-offs, I run 1 geargia because it's just nuts in the deck. Even at 1, it's still good. 1 compulse because it's really good. 1 torrential because it's really good. 1 bottomless, and 1 solemn warning because these are all the one-of cards you need to play. They're really, really good, and they're all at 1 for a reason. So anyways, guys, that concludes the main deck. And then next we'll go into the extra. So for the extra, I run 3 Geargia X. Geargia X is a really, really good card in this deck. You need to play 3. Searches out your monsters. You go ham with him and accelerators, just adding them back to grave. And then using your Giano as a float for him is really, really good. Next I play 1-1-1 because it's 1-1 you need to play. Gets out those big monsters, and he helped me do an OTK. I got over. I just made 1-1, made a scrap dragon at my end, and then just OTK'd the guy. Then I play 1 Carry Gorgon, anti-luminescent. That is so good against the Lightsworn matchup because I know when they'll set Raikou, and I'll just make him, and they'll go Raikou's effect, and I'll just target something else. And with this guy, they can't MST you, they can't do much to target because you can change the target, and it's really, really good. Next I play 1 Diamond Dyer to get rid of pesky cards, 1 Cowboy for game, 1 Black Chip to remove Zenmains, 1 Steel Swarm for JD, 1 Maestroke for other problem cards like Ophion and stuff. Next I play 1 Rhapsody in Berserk. If you guys don't know what number 80 Rhapsody in Berserk does, is you detach 1 from him, banish a card, and you can do that twice for a turn. Then you can equip him to a monster and then gain 1200 attack. So it's really good with Geargia X, making him a 35 beat stick. Really, really good. Then next I play 1 number 58 Burner Visor. Basically it's like, it's sort of, I treat it as a second Cowboy sort of. Like if I know I can go for game, like I'll just attach it with Geargia X or something, attack, activate his effect, detach card, and then they've just taken 28 damage, and it's good game. So it's good for getting game. Then for rank 3s, I play 1 Alucard for destroying spells and traps. 1 Soul of the Silver Mountain. So what Soul of the Silver Mountain does is, while he has an XYZ material and he destroys the opponent's monster, you can special summon Earth level 4. Yeah, Earth level 4 in defense mode. And then also you can detach 1 from him and target 1 spell or trap and negate it while. So it can't be activated while he's on field. So it's really good. And 1 Zenmains for stalling. We all know what Zenmains does. So, anyways, guys, that concludes our deck profile of my Geargias. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below asking what you would like to see and what you liked about this deck. Anyways, guys, it's me, the TCG Soldier, signing out.